Here's the top 3 reasons why people quit in solar. Welcome guys back to another video on the best solar channel on earth. Today we're talking about why people quit, and I'm going to give you my reason as to why people quit in remote solar sales. One of the first reason is they don't know what it takes. They don't understand the installers or who to partner up with, and that's understandable. Next thing is they don't understand what's a reasonable cost per acquisition. They didn't even know they had to spend money. I'm like, bro, if you're doing this remotely, those leads are gonna have to come from somewhere. If you're doing door knocking and you don't got any money, then all you do is you're using sweat equity, which is your time, effort, and energy. And if you don't use that, you could scrape a list, you could pay somebody to run ads for you. You can run the ads yourself, or you can simply buy age data. And those are some of the methods that we use in our coaching program, and that's how we teach people to generate leads. And it's super simple, but you have to have the right expectations. The wrong expectations can absolutely demotivate somebody because you simply don't understand what is possible. That's like somebody who's 100 pounds overweight and not knowing what's reasonable for them to lose in terms of body weight every single week. And if they don't understand what that number is, then at some point it becomes demoralizing because they don't know if they're doing well or not. And it's the same thing in solar. A lot of people don't have realistic expectations, and that's one of the biggest reasons why people just quit. Second biggest reason is they don't have a steady flow of leads. But in solar, and if you're doing remote sales, you have to have leads coming at you all the time. Otherwise, you're dead in the water. And so if you don't have leads coming your way, then you absolutely have nobody to talk to. There's no opportunity there. So in order to set up your business, you're not selling, you're talking to people. You're making friends. You're conversing with people. And you're showing them if solar works for them or not. If you don't have people to talk to, and if your pipeline is super dry, then that is an absolute skill that you should learn. That's why in our coaching program, like, we teach people exactly how to generate leads on demand, so they never have to worry about how do I generate a lead, what methods do I use. You should know all of that. And time again, I've seen people quit solar because they don't know how to put opportunities on their calendar, and it's absolutely terrifying. Number 3, and that's a super big one: installer timeline. When you sell a deal, obviously there's a time frame involved in which the process gets started. Maybe there's like a site survey that needs to happen. Usually that's pretty quick. And then also like the permitting and everything else that it's involved. And then what happens is that all of a sudden your installer went from 45 to 60 days, and all installers say the same thing. It's gonna take 45 to 60 days. Some markets, can go a little bit above that, but you know how many times I've heard that story? A lot. And that ain't true. And when somebody tells you that and you're expecting a quick install, when I mean a quick install, I mean an install that can happen within a month and a half, maybe 2 months tops, and you're getting paid. But what happens is that your install takes 6+ months and you're waiting to get paid. And that's what I call these people paper rich, because they end up selling a bunch of deals, but there's nothing in their bank account. It's absolutely empty. So what good is that gonna do for you? Nothing. I believe that if you don't partner with the right installer, you're not only dead in the water, but you're absolutely doomed to fail unless you're heavily loaded or have huge lines of credit to keep your business running. And if you're transitioning from another industry to solar and you want to learn the step-by-step process of building a remote solar business, then make sure you reach out to me either on Instagram. I'm super active on there. DM me the word solar, or simply schedule a call down below using the link if there's any availability. Anyway, I love you all. Appreciate you. Thank you for watching all the way through. Like this video. Let's boost it in the algo. And if you have any questions for me, leave them down in the comments below. See you in the next one.